Alright boys, well, we got it all loaded up. We got the M5 for the track and we got this Sienna here for the family. So, oh, the tie rod is shot. Look at this tie rod. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode from Backyard Boys. If you guys are new to the channel, please lightly tap the subscribe button down over here and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. This video right over here is a brand new build. This is for the BMW OG people. They know that this car is so sick. I had a 540 back in the day, dude. I loved it. And this is an M5 Imola. Just came up on the auction local right by our house. And it was just like, dude, I have to snatch it. So I went and snatched it. But before anything, go comment down below to have a chance to win any choice of merch on my website for completely free. I'm debating if I should pick 1 or 3 winners. We'll choose later, most likely on my Instagram live, or I don't know, maybe in next Sunday's video. But I apologize for not having any videos out last week. And this Thursday, I actually started filming a video. And we ran into a problem. The radio was bent or broken or something. It just, yeah, I just couldn't complete the video, which was very unfortunate. And I don't want to push like half created content to you guys. I want to give you guys kind of like steps like, oh, front end gets assembled, this. You get what I'm saying, right? But boys, I actually filmed the intro on the way to Copart and it was too loud, too much road noise, this and that. I didn't want to bother with any audio issues. So I paused, drove to a parking lot, filmed the intro. But now let's go actually pick up the truck and then go to Copart. And for me, it was worth it to just pay somebody to tow the cars back home. So I just did that. So this guy's gonna load them up and we'll figure everything out there. So I'll catch you guys driving to Copart. All right, guys, now let's go check out our new beast. We're gonna go to Copart right now. We're gonna meet up with the tow truck driver and then we're gonna film a little bit over there. We're gonna get the car loaded up and then we're gonna drop it back off here and then assess all the damage, show you guys what it sounds like and everything. So let's go check that thing out, man. It's so insane, dude. The color is just so sick. So freaking beautiful. All right, guys, we're pulling up and see, we're at Copart right there. Oh, focus camera. Anyways, it was like a couple minute commute, so I couldn't get any like time-lapse footage, but he's actually pulling out the M5 right now as we speak. So let's go check this puppy out. Is that him right there?
Yeah.
Sweet. I just dropped me off right here, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, look at this thing. I have no idea how he's gonna load up right now. Oh yeah, he's gonna drop it. Thank you. Anyways, boys, look at this beast. What we got, thumbnail in the making? Oh man. I like how that guy was careful with it because he knew we were filming, so he didn't want to get close to the rear bumper or anything, but that's good, that's good. It's a run and drive, hopefully. It seems like it has a little bit of suspension damage, but we don't have much time here, so what we're gonna do is actually drop the cars off at home and then we're gonna go from there. But I'll take you guys a quick walk around. This thing is so insane. So, like, look at that exhaust tips, humongous puppies. See that? Woohoo! See if we got, wow, we got a muffler delete and a cat delete. Can't really tell, but yeah. Guys, it's super loud here. There's a bad truck running and then Copart, this and that. So I'm gonna catch you guys at home because I'm afraid that you guys can't hear anything. Although I do have a mic on and everything, so. Oh, thing is so sick. I wanna show you guys what it sounds like, jeez. All right, boys, well, we got it all loaded up. We got the M5 for the track, and we got this Sienna here for the family. So now let's go back to the house, unload these puppies. Somebody yelling at me already. And show you guys all the damage on the M5 and start it up, see what it sounds like. Let's go. All right guys, we're back at home, but we have one problem. We don't know which way he's gonna drive in, either that way and loop around. We kind of cleared up this area for him. We don't know. So once he gets here, we'll decide where we're gonna unload the cars. Hopefully we get to unload them here because they're run and drive and we can go that way. But if he can't turn sharp enough, he's gonna go down in the dirt that way. And we're gonna have to unload him on the dirt and then figure everything out. So I guess I'll just wait for him. He should be arriving anytime here because he was technically following us. He just had to wrap up a couple more paperwork at the Copart, grab a couple more papers, things like that. So I'll wait on the street and then navigate, and I guess we're gonna kind of go quickly through all this unloading stuff because it's loud, this and that. And once it's all unloaded, set and done, he left, he leaves or whatever, I'm gonna show you guys the whole car, show you guys all around what it sounds like, because whew, it's insane.
And there she is.
Alright, now that's the real deal, not the Sienna.
That's so close.
Bro, that guy looks like he's been working that for like 50 years, dude. He's rushing it. How he drives that thing is just insane. I'll pull it up over there. I don't want to be in this. You got weather mats. We're good.
Head gasket, goner.
All right, guys. Well, we got all that unloading the car, all that Copart stuff out of the way. The car is now at our house, delivered and ready to rock. First things first, what we're gonna do is go ahead and check out the car itself, see what kind of condition it's in, because it seems like it's freaking mint. Like the water's beating off of it. The tires are basically brand new all around. There's no curbing on the wheels besides just a hair, just the tiniest bit. Even where this wheel is hit, just so minor, just you can probably touch it up and it'll be perfect. But let's go check out this engine bay, show you guys what everything looks like before we do any kind of cleaning up or anything. And look at this, the hood has no damage whatsoever. So I'm gonna ask my painter to do the perfect butt match because I don't want to paint this thing. This thing is in perfect shape. Here's the beautiful engine. I don't know, is it a 4.9 or 5.0? Because I've been reading back and forth. 4.9 or 5.0 V8. It should probably say it here. Engine displacement. G just rolled up. Anyways, doesn't really matter. This vehicle right here was taken care of. I actually contacted the old owner and he said the chains and the guides and a bunch of stuff was changed in the car, all the fluids, everything's been taken care of. He got a sock over here because this is the power steering fluid and it always leaks. This is the reservoir over here. I don't know, BMW is notorious for something like that. But everything here is looking in spec. It is on coilovers. These are DGK coilovers. I looked them up as well. They're about $1,100 to $1,300 depending on the make and model of the car. So the guy, you know, invested some money into the car. Right here we have no apron damage, no subframe damage, no frame rail damage, nothing. Everything is intact. The guy even left the original halos. I mean, they're broken, but this will be good for me because the wiring is still here. So I also want to run halos in this car. So I'm gonna leave that there for now. I know exactly what kind of halos he has on this side, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy the same setup on this side. And I feel like everything is already wired in. No, it's not. Oh, that's all the halo wiring here. No wonder the halos don't work. But we'll figure that out later. Right now what we gotta do is rebuild this whole entire car, get it on the road. So before we assess this damage, let's come around and take a look at the car. This fender over here is basically mint condition. We got no damage here. Door seems to be clean. We got something here, but that's just some dirt. Everything wiped off. Everything is good. I love the fact that this car is already tinted black trim because of M5. Obviously, M5 mirrors, super gorgeous. I did notice a little bit of dent right here. So there's a little bit of a dent right here. I'm gonna see if I can get that PDR'd out or something, get it massaged out, because I don't really want to deal with any of that. But let's go ahead and go onto the inside of the vehicle. Oh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. So here's the paperwork from this. It's got some dirt on it, which will all obviously wash off, clean up, and be immaculate. The navigation unit right there is missing, but I do want to put an aftermarket navigation unit in there just because this older model, the 2000s, is like a half screen. It's weird. It's like half screen and it's kind of And I want to see if there's anything here. We got the original BMW flashlight. If this works, then oh, it works. Look at that. You know the car's good condition when that thing works. No airbags blown on the inside. Everything is looking pretty immaculate on the inside. Obviously for its year, it's a 2000. It's a 20-year-old car. You can't expect it to be brand new. But we will get it detailed. We got it cleaned up, get all the leather conditioned and things like that. So go around here. Rear bumper took no damage. And if you guys can't tell, it does have a muffler delete and a cat delete already. So it sounds freaking insane. Let's open the trunk. BMW badge is kind of fading. I'm gonna go ahead and change that out because these BMW badges, once they're mint, oof, nice. We got a bunch of stuff in the trunk. So got this front piece of the fender liner, which is worn out, so we're gonna change it. But we got a headlight cover, which is a little bit damaged. Jeez, I wonder where the actual headlight is and the front bumper. What if I call the insurance company, maybe ask him for the front bumper? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like to get the parts from it and stuff. But no way! Look at this, yo. Look at this. There's the actual Navi unit right here. That's interesting. Look at this, yo. Look at this. The guy has everything in here. That is very interesting. Why in the world? Why would he take it off?
Maybe he's running an aftermarket.
Maybe, because look at this, yo. Look at this. Look. Oh, see, it's wired. Yeah, most likely he was running something aftermarket. Because look at this, yo. Look, see that?
Yeah. That looks like the E46 M3, no?
The new one? Yeah, but I mean, look, yeah. I don't know. But seems to be, oh, we got something right here, some receipt. This is something else. I don't know what that is.
Parking ticket.
Okay, we got some wiring, some this and that. All right, I'm gonna actually install this and see if this all works. This is kind of loose. This is loose too, kind of skeptical. Interesting, but nothing seems to be ripped, nothing seems to be anything. So maybe the guy had like everything installed already. Do you know what I'm saying? And that he had that unit installed, and then when he threw the car back on auction, he didn't want to give his unit because he maybe paid a ton of money for it. So he just dropped all the OEM stuff in here, and all we have to do is plug it back in. I don't know, but let's hope everything works out. Here, clean. Door panels are clean. No damage on this side. The quarter panels, everything mint on this side, and this side here. We do have a little bit of weather mats, which is nice. Some wearing here, but what can you expect from a 2000 or from a 20-year-old car? We do have a little bit of a split right here, but that can be sewed back up and it'll be pretty darn clean. I did notice that none of the pixels on the screen is out, at least from what. So let's see. Where's the key? Unless the key's inside. Can't find the key. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so it has 114,000 miles, almost 115,000 miles. And as you guys can tell, none of the pixels are out over here besides the fastened seat. The E has a little bit, but that's nothing. Also, these vehicles, the 5 Series is definitely notorious for having the pixels out. But let's go ahead and hear the exhaust note. What do you say?
Let's do it. Let's hear her rip. That is loud.
It's not a joke, man. This thing is so sick. But let's go ahead and go on to the damage side now. So from me, just kind of being in the body tech business, this right here is super light work. This is like the easiest thing. We obviously have some suspension damage. We're gonna pull the wheel off and go from there, see what we need to order. Hopefully the coilover is not bent, because if the coilover is bent, each individual coilover is pretty expensive. I think it's about maybe $400 or $500 would be a reasonable price for one coilover. But what we have, we need a fender, bumper assembly, obviously we need the rebar, everything, because it's not here in the car. We do need a headlight bracket. This right here though is all fixable. This all here is very soft. I can bend it with my hand technically, but I'm gonna pull the fender off and then go from there. And if we do need anything more than the power of my hand and some hammers, we have a frame machine. That's not a problem whatsoever. So right now, if you guys have any parts or anything like that for this car, just let me know. Drop a DM or drop a comment down below. And yeah, besides that, let's go ahead and install that navigation unit, because I'm actually very curious if it works or not, and then install that rear unit as well. So let's do it now, boys. Fingers are going numb, dude. So cold. So cold. Okay, that bolt's on right there. See that? Boom. Right there, boom, boom, and then oh, boom right here. Nice. So it slides in right there. Let's screw that a little bit. Oh, nice, and it has a navigation disc in there.
Sweet.
I mean, the time we're gonna use is almost never, but okay. There you go, everything matches up. Now let's connect this thing. I just want to see if this thing lights up. Like, what the heck is the whole idea with this? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna light up because there's so much stuff. Oh, this is all aftermarket right here. See that?
Yeah, what's aftermarket?
See if I plug in the original stuff, see if it'll light up. Either way, I do want to go after market. Obviously, hopefully I can get in contact with the old owner and see what he had in here, maybe buy that unit off him. I just want an aux cord, man. You know what I'm saying? Or some Bluetooth. Oh, see, that won't even fit in here. You gotta pull this whole thing out of here, you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it lit up.
It works.
Oh, yeah, it works. This is gross.
Yo, turn on the navigation, see what's up.
I gotta get the dial knob there in the trunk. This is, hopefully, I mean, let's see if I can press anything. Menu. Tone select. I mean, you probably need the dial knobs to click. Use twist and click. Let's see if I get them. Yeah, it's broken. Unless this one goes here. So I can click it. Yeah, it's broken.
Hey, but we got that suede roof.
Oh yeah, that is suede. I didn't even see that, dude. That's sick. That is suede, dude. Yo, I just want some aux, man. That's all I want. You can't have a car like this without music, dude. You can't. It's like not balling, you know? Okay, that fell right there. Anyways, we'll figure that out in a little bit. We still got a couple days till this thing's on the road. All right, guys. Well, it's time to order parts. Time to check out all the damage, repair all the damage. And the first thing we got to do is pick up this car, take the wheel off, and see what kind of suspension damage we got underneath. Because all the physical damage on top, we can see. We need a bumper, headlight, fender, this and that. But the control arm damage, that's one of the crucial parts. Once we get the car on its feet, basically, we got to pass alignment, make sure there's no more damage under there, make sure the wheel is not bent or anything like that. So let's go ahead and pick the car up and see what we got covered. Look at that tire, dude. I think it's literally brand new. Okay. Oh, nice. We got front brand new brake pads as well. Look at that, dude. Okay, now we got to actually assess what the damage is and to what extent the damage went. Looks like we got some tire marking here, but that's not a big deal. Right there, but that ain't nothing. It doesn't look like actual damage anywhere. But let's check out these control arms. So, DGR suspension. Okay, I see one control arm. Oh, the tie rod is shot. Look at this tie rod. Look at it from here, dude. Let's see if you can focus on that. Look at this thing right here. Where is it? Right here. Whoop. Just playing, dude. Like a harmonica. Is that it? Is that the only thing that's bent? The tie rod's the only thing that's bent. That's ridiculous. I mean. Okay. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna go take a closer look right now. Put you guys probably on a time lapse or something. Make sure everything's cheeky peeky under there and go from there.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, well, I took a good look, went under, over, took a good look at everything here, all the control arms, and it seems like we have the tie rod, which is bent, but unfortunately the inside of the tie rod is bent too, the inner piece, because there's an outer and inner piece. That's kind of how they adjust and do the alignment, but the inside one is bent as well, and it runs across the whole entire car, and it's apparently called a drag link, something like that. So what I'm gonna do is replace all of that. I'm gonna order the whole entire assembly, replace that side, this side, or replace that side, the center, and this side. Right now what we're gonna do is pull the fender off, see what kind of damage we have under here, and see to what extent we need to repair it, if it does need any cutting or anything like that, which I doubt. But let's pull this fender off. Oh, see that one? This one you have to pull. That one you could have just left it there. Look at the hood. And still need that and that, so I'm not tossing that just yet. But what do we got here, boys? Yeah, this looks so weird.
Okay, let's pull it on the frame machine.
Yeah, let's pull on the frame machine. Scoot back a little. Scoot back in it. Yo, scoot back a little bit.
Make sure the chain is
Yo,
right.
press the button. Oh wow, no way. Let's go some more. Right here. Some more right here. There he goes. There he goes. This one goes down a little bit like this. Hang on. Oh, there he goes. Something like that. Hey, everything's intact. The bumper slides on right here. We need a bumper bracket, headlight bracket, and that's it, dude. That was literally the easiest damage of my life. All right, boys. I'm actually like shocked right now. Why would this car total out? Unless the guy didn't have like appraised value of the car, because a lot of cars. So this is a 2000, so a car like this, you know, the insurance company could be like, oh, it's worth like 10 grand, you know.
He didn't get it appraised or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Otherwise, I have no idea. All right, well, I think that is it for this episode. I don't know what else you guys want to see. Show you guys all around the car. It's starting to rain just a little bit right now, but we tore everything apart. You guys saw that we assessed all the damage. Once again, I do apologize for not uploading last week any videos. We do have some big plans and potentially some humongous changes to the channel, which is beneficial for both me and you guys, because I can pull out better content for you guys. But if you guys do want to support the channel, please cop yourself some merch down in the description area down below. Let me know what you guys think of this build over here. Let me know if you guys have any parts, anything that you would recommend me doing maintenance wise, anything this and that, because this beauty, I mean, man, I love these cars. I had a black 540 back in the day, maybe 3 years ago. I'll pop a link up right over here, or pop a picture up, show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, with that being said, I don't know. That's it, man. Thank you guys for all the love, all the support of this channel, and I am out.